Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. Mujhe Aunty na kaho. For those of you who still don't know what it means don't call me Aunty. Anyway, here's the look for today. It's a very heavy glittery eye look and pale lips because you can't have dark lips and dark eyes because it'll just look too much. So if you want to know how I put this look together, continue watching. As usual, we're going to start with moisturizer and my faithful Olay Regenerist lotion with SPF 15. Take a few pumps of that and put it all over the face. Once this is absorbed in a little bit into the skin, then I'm going to use my Professional by Benefit, just where all my open pores are. It's a perfect mattifying sort of primer. So we're going to put that and I'll get back to you. Now for my concealer, I'm using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay and it's in the color medium. And I'm just going to go over dark circles under my eye, any red spots or blemishes that I have. Foundation today, I'm going to use Nars Sheerglow. It's in the color Barcelona. So I'm going to take a few pumps and we're going to put it all over the face. That's kind of setting in a little bit, we'll work on the eyebrows. And for this, I'm going to use my Ardel eyebrow pencil in medium brown. Now, I just came upon this by accident. I was looking for some Ardel lashes, and then I saw this, and I just picked it up. I said, let me give it a try, and it's really good. It has a flat top. It's kind of long, so you can use it for shading. So I'm going to use that today. You can line the bottom and you can line the top, and then you just shade it in with the long side. It does come with a spoolie at the end, but I find it really hard and prickly, so I'm just going to use my regular spoolie to blend. And it's important you do this because the color then gets spread evenly across the eyebrow. There you go. For the eyes, we're going to start with some primer and some base color. So I've got the Tarte Color Clay and it is an eye primer and it is a really pretty color. It's in like a creamy beige and it really works well with my complexion because it blends in really smoothly. So I'm just gonna place it right on my eyelids and use my fingers to blend. We will finish up the face, we'll finish up the contouring and the face after we finish our eyes because if there's any fallout we can clean it up. Now for the next part you're going to need black eyeshadow and a really stiff small brush because we're going to draw creases on top of our eye. So keep watching. So we're going to take some color on our brush and very carefully we're going to draw a crease. Now, it's alright if there's color smudging at the bottom. We don't want color smudging on the top because at the bottom is where we're going to put all the color. So make sure that your brush is pointing downwards and not upwards. And same thing on the other side. Now, it's very important that you have a stiff brush for this, because if it's not stiff, you're going to have color being deposited in places that you don't want it. So, there we go. That's our crease. Now we're going to take some more of that dark color and join the outer edge to the corner of our eye. Then, using the same brush, we're going to fill the inside half with the black as well. And you can just lightly feather it in. Now I'm going to use my Morphe Brushes palette in 35D, and let me show you. It has the most amazing dark colors that are matte as well as shimmer. So since we're doing blue eyes, I'm going to take the blue color here with a flat brush, and I'm going to apply it all over the eye. So I'm going to take the darker blue, so this one, and I'm going to apply it. And apply it in a patting motion all over your eyelid. Now, I'm going to take the darker two blues and apply it towards the outer edge. And there's a black at the bottom as well, so take that and apply it right into the corners. And the reason we have a flat brush here is to help us draw, because we're really coloring in the edges, and we're trying to draw a line at the same time. Now for the bottom of your eye line, you're going to take the same small stiff brush, and with a little bit of black, you're going to just pat it in under your eye. For under the eyebrows, and just to clean up and to fade it in, we're going to use our Tarte palette, our Tartlette palette, and we're going to take the brown beige shade, and we're going to use a fluffy brush to go under the eye, to go under the eyebrows, and in the corner of our eye. Take a lighter shade just to highlight the brow bone, and again use that light shade in the corner of your eye to blend in the harsh line that's been created. Now is where the magic happens. We're going to use our glitter. You can use any glitter. This one is by Wet n Wild. I got it from the supermarket in one of those counters, and I picked up a few colors. They were really cheap. This is by Wet n Wild. It's got a sticky consistency, but use any other glitter that you want. If you're using loose glitter, make sure you use something to set it beforehand. Since this one has a sticky consistency, I can just put it straight on. So I'm going to take a flat brush and take some glitter on the brush and apply it right in the middle. And I'm patting it in. For the eyeliner, I'm going to be using Inglot's number 77 eyeliner gel. It is. For tight lining, I'm going to be using my Smoky Black by Bourjois. As you can see, I love it. There's very little left. It's really good. Lift your eye carefully and line the top lid. For the bottom waterline, we're going to use a white pencil to make our eyes pop, because we already have a lot of dark color in the eye. Some Ardel lashes. Now let's finish up the face. We're going to do our highlighting and contour, and I'm going to use my Aesthetica Creme Contour Kit. And I'm going to take the light shade right now for the highlighting. So the middle shade is like a yellowy shade, and we're going to use that. I'm using my Urban Decay setting spray, spraying it onto my beauty blender before I start blending. Starting with the lighter shades. And before I start the contour, I'm going to add my blush stick. For setting the highlight, I'm going to use my Nars powder in the color Casino. There you go. And I'm going to take it just on the edge of my brush. Use the top of the brush to fluff it out, and use the edge of the brush to apply, and squeeze and apply powder, whatever's left on the brush, to the corners of your nose. Then I'm using my Aesthetica powder palette to set the highlighted areas. And then I'm using a more natural color for everywhere in between. For my highlighter today, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going to use the color Starburst. It's a pinky color, and I'm going to apply that right on the high points of my cheek. For my lips today, I'm going to be using Colorpop Cosmetics lipstick and lip liner in the color Polite Society. Now they had a sale recently and I went crazy. They're about $4 or $5 each lip liner and lipstick, and I highly recommend you get them. They're amazing colors, the consistency is amazing, and they're really inexpensive. They don't ship worldwide, but if you have Shop and Ship by Aramex, then I highly recommend it. So let's get going. Lastly, we'll just apply some mascara to the bottom and the top eyelash. Give it some extra oomph. So, here's the finished look, ladies. How'd you like it? Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. And if you have any questions or any comments, please let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. And remember, मुझे आंटी ना कहो.